Hi, Aquarius and Aquarius cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia, and today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, anywhere that you find Aquarius as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. Personal readings, they are not personal. Sorry. Wow. Let's start all over with that statement. Collective readings, general readings, are not personal ones. There we go. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel are yours and are part of your story with your person, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Aquarius that may need that message more than you. Whenever the reading does resonate, if it is a sentence, if it is a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below and tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you connect with and you feel that my vibe is for you, you can even hit the little notification bell and you will get notified when I upload new materials on this platform. I do want to say thank you to you guys for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. I do love the energy that you guys put forth for me in these readings. So I just want to celebrate you and say thank you because it means the world to me. Okay. So we're going to dive in by seeing who you are connecting with. If none of this pertains to you or your person, that does not mean that this isn't your reading. Okay, could be that you're getting in touch with this person, or they you. You or they could be someone who sings a lot, someone who can't forget you. You or they are lurking about, not leaving. You or they are someone very unconventional. You don't do things the way everybody expects you to do them. Loves music. There's a double sync there with the singing, okay? And also the energy of a hot mess. So could be that you or your person are going through some major drama in your situation right now. Okay. The theme for today, starting off with shadow work. So that makes a lot of sense about a hot mess. This kind of seems like it's the theme for the day. It's like looking at your self-love and self-work and focusing on you, to look at the parts of yourself you don't like and then honoring those, loving those even though they're not things you like, and then learning how to heal them and move forward. We have circadian, meaning it's cyclical, it's constant, it never stops, it's a rhythmic cycle of your life. We have the energy of Black Moon Lilith in Pisces. Number 12 says honor your boundaries. So let's read about that for you. This says, remain present. Channel your need for fantasy into creativity. Escaping reality can bring pleasure, romance, and joy into your life. When this card appears, it is a reminder to come back down to earth. Illusion can be a powerful, creative vehicle, but it can keep you stuck. When your dreams are trapped in the spiritual realm of your mind, it can block them from manifesting as reality. This is also a time when you can let go of deflating patterns of self-sacrifice. No is powerful, and it will affirm your boundaries. You will lead a more aligned life naturally because you are choosing you. So I love this. This is working on that shadow side of yourself and clearing out things in the fantasy realm, honoring your boundaries, and knowing that if you are going to make something real, you basically have to choose yourself in this situation. Okay? Self-work, shadow work, choosing yourself. We have the energy of 14, the falling leaves. And this says, let go of things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up that space. You're being told to release the things that are not meant for you in this shadow work. Whatever is not meant for you, let that fall away. You're the thing that needs to take up space in your life, not the shadows, not the things that are hurting you or things that are too heavy for you, Aquarius. What you don't see coming, the energy at the bottom of the main deck, is an Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning that's on the horizon. 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and your own card, the Star card. So it looks to me like there's a new beginning that's coming. It's a big wish of yours, despite the fact that it's making you feel stressed and like you're going to have to defend it to everybody. But sit in your own energy of the Star. This is healing. This is soulmate healing. This is you working on yourself. This is honoring those boundaries. This is letting go of those things that are heavy so that you can open the door to you, the thing that you want the most, the wish of your heart. This is that new beginning, and it's coming, even though it feels stressful and like you're going to have to defend this to everybody. Okay. So let's dive in. Your energy, Aquarius, at this time is Saturn the Devil, Capricorn energy. There's something holding you back. It's probably this shadow work. That's that energy that needs to be cleared out. Something weighing heavily on you. Something that's been hard to navigate. Something that's a limit. Something that needs a boundary attached to it. Looks like it's something that's gone on for a long time in that energy of circadian. It looks like it just has continued to go and go and go. It's like a constant cycle that keeps repeating itself. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy. The Justice card of Libra. The Two of Cups. And the Hanged Man of Pisces. Got a lot of major energy here. Feels to me like you've sacrificed the love that you wanted because you were dealing with this stuff, that it's like the things that are like self-limiting beliefs or things that were, I don't know if I believe this about myself. I don't really like this. I feel like honestly, the time has come for you, things to come into a better alignment for you, a better balance for you. Like this is the boundary that you're putting up for yourself. Things that have been weighing heavily on you, remove them. Restore that balance to bring back your own sense of self. And the time that you have spent on this has been long. You've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. Maybe you've even spent a lot of money on therapy, trying to find the right therapist to help you navigate through this thing, this shadow work. Like you've really been trying all of your resources, all of your time, all of your energy. And I think that you've sacrificed the love that you want because you've been doing so much work on yourself. It's time for things to move forward towards a fated destined point, which means the universe is getting involved now to help you move this forward. You have put so much effort and energy into looking at these unhealed places inside of yourself because you do not want another round of that. What you do want is to be enlightened by the person you love, or enlightened by a willingness to choose that love, even that new beginning that you want, the thing you're going to have to defend, the place in your life where you have to say, yeah, exactly. I know this is what I want. Even though it's stressful, you feel like people are going to judge you. Who cares? Let them. Like, if this is the thing you want the most, grab it. Let it come. Because even if it doesn't work out, at least you learned something in that. If you believe, it will happen. And I can definitely tell you, of all of the zodiacs, you are the most magical. You are like the dragon. You're the unicorn of the zodiac. You can make anything happen. You just have to believe in your own self. Okay? Releasing those limits. Doing this shadow work, honoring what you want for yourself, but then releasing the self-limiting beliefs. Letting go of that. Restoring balance. We have the Gemini card of the Lovers and 18, the third person. Okay. So basically you are having to make a choice between two people. You've got another person that is here. You might already be with someone, but this wish is someone else. That's why you might feel like you have to defend it and why it's so stressful. You're currently making a decision between two people. It's a love triangle. You've got a third person. Someone else is involved here. And that's why you're making this choice, okay? So who is this and how are they showing up for you? Their energy is sat in the Four of Pentacles. Someone who has never let you go. Someone who's held on to the dream of you. Been planning, been saving, been putting money away for a future with you. Someone who's never given up hope. Someone who wants that new beginning with you. Five of Cups. Judgment card, Scorpio, Libra energy. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. This person has some regrets about their life, about the choices that they made. Their higher self is screaming at them. If they want this new beginning, the things that are weighing heavy on them, they have to remove that. Looks like to me, this is the person that you want to go towards, and it's someone who is going to become single in order to be with you. If you are the third party in this person's life, I think that they're planning to choose you. That's what it looks like to me. If you've been in a third party dynamic where you know you are the third person and this person is married to someone else, I think that what you're about to see is that this person is going to be making a decision about moving away from that person in order to become yours. They never let go of the idea of you. They've never let go of you, period. They want to be with you. The answer to that is yes. I think that there is beautiful energy here of, I get it. I need to, that could be really why you got triggered into Dark Night of the Soul too, is that lots of times when we are in a third party dynamic, that does open the door to Dark Night of the Soul. Like, you have to really look at yourself. Would you choose you? Because if you want this person to choose you, you have to be willing to choose you too, or else they're not going to choose you. Like, I think that's the mirrored energy of, and almost all third parties are like mirrors about something, which is really fascinating. We have 11, the Whip, and 22, the Road. This person is at a crossroad because they know they've got a choice they have to make. And they know that it's gone on for a long time. They have to decide what they want to do. I think that where they've been is in a relationship that has had a lot of arguments, anger, abuse. There's been tension and fighting. It's just repetitive over and over and over. And that's why they're at a crossroads. They want to make this decision. And I think the decision they're going to make is to become single so that they're available for you. Wow. So what are their intentions with you? Two of Cups. They intend to love you. They intend to help you and to invest in you and to show up for you. You know, I heard this one time a long time ago. If you are the third party, hardly never does the person leave their spouse for you. Okay, first and foremost, I can tell you that is not true because almost everybody leaves where they're at to be with the other person, especially if they have fallen in love. And I can definitely see that this person has fallen in love with you. We have the Moon, card of Cancer, Pisces. The Hierophant, card of Taurus. The Tower, card of Scorpio. The Nine of Swords. And the Emperor. Aries energy, divine masculine energy. There's a lot of majors on this too. I think the thing is that they're not telling you that they are, right now they maybe are not telling you that they are going to be breaking apart their marriage. The relationship that they're in, whatever it is, they're going to be blasting that completely apart. And yes, it's stressful. It's exhausting. It's really hard to figure out, how am I going to do this? How hard is this actually going to be? But you as an Aquarius, you, my dear, are the reason they're doing it. They love you. They want to be with you, and where they're at is miserable. This is divine masculine energy. I am going to make this decision. I know I have to choose. I know I have to decide. I've already decided, even though it's stressful. I think they're maybe not telling you this, though. I think that's the thing where you may be surprised when you hear that they are actually going to be blasting apart their current relationship in order to be with you. That may come as a really big shock to you, because maybe you thought that would only happen like if pigs started flying. It's like for some reason I keep being drawn to or directed back to tell you, you are going to be one of the few times that someone who you are a third party and your person is leaving their spouse to create a relationship with you. There's a lot of forgiveness that's going to be necessary here. If this person has hurt you, if this person has made you feel less than, if this person has pushed you into this like shadow work aspect and honoring your boundaries and releasing the things that are like fantasy versus reality, I can see that. It's like a lot of forgiveness needs to happen here because it's been hurtful. It's been hard for you to navigate that. Those have been really hard lessons for you to learn, but they were necessary. It helped you grow. We have the Hermit card of Virgo. We have the fall full moon. And we have number 4, the wine. I think that the fact that this relationship has developed over time and it has always transformed and it has always aged really well and it has ripened into this perfect bouquet, the time has finally come to honor that. And it's come after this period of really deep introspection. This person went very deep within their soul and looked hard at who you are as a person and why you're the reason they would be willing to blast apart a relationship that they're in, is because of the time and how this has aged, how this has gone on. It's like this person clearly knows you are the correct choice for them. You bring a lot of fulfillment to their dreams and their needs. You're the abundance in their life. It's not going to come without forgiveness, though. So how does this person feel about you? We have the Death card of Scorpio. They feel like you're ending something in your life, a cycle, a chapter. They feel like you're opening the door to something brand new for yourself. They feel like you're doing all this shadow work. You're working hard on yourself to transform out of lower vibrational and into higher vibe. I think that's the thing I can see here, is that it has something to do with that. Like you being you has really shown them what partnership is meant to be or could be like. We have the King of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the King of Wands. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. So yes, there are 2 masculine energies here. So that's the thing I can definitely tell you, is that their head and their heart are fully invested in the fact that they know that a choice is being made. They are planning. They are preparing. They are wanting balance. They are wanting fairness. They want equal give, equal take. They believe that you are the ultimate catch. And that's why there's this energy of trying to and honoring that and planning a strategy of how to move forward towards you in a balanced way. That's what they want. That's why they're blasting apart their life. That's why they're going to start speaking truth. That's why they're going to do the hard things and say the hard things and open the door to the hard things. It's because they truly want to. It's going to happen in the near future. Okay, so just hang on to your hats. Stay grounded when this comes in, because no matter what, it's still a third party. So even though this person honors the fact that you are the right person for them, they do want to be with you, there's no illusions to that. The hardest part of all here is that it still is a third party. So even if you get exactly what you want and you end up with this person and you're married, there's always going to be this tiny little shadow of doubt. If they were cheating on their person with you, are they going to do the same thing to you? So I feel like that's that thing. Stay grounded when this comes in. Be realistic. Have the tough conversations. Do speak the truth in these places of your shadow work. Honoring your boundaries. Letting go of the things that weigh heavily on you, because you deserve to take up that space in your mind, not those things. So I think that's what I mean about stay grounded, stay centered, stay focused. Yes, this could totally be a beautiful relationship, and I'm not saying that they can't work out, because they can work out. They do work out. It's just there's always going to be that little thing there. So don't worry about that so much, but don't just gloss over it like it didn't happen too. Look at it, be truthful about it, honor it. Do this work. Is this most self-loving to you? I can see you want it, even though it's stressful. You're going to have to defend it to a lot of people, but make sure you stay in the top position of your life. You are the number one. That's what this was all meant to show you. You are number one. They come second. But here's beautiful. They want monogamy with you. So that's the good news. There is baggage here and some things that they feel shame and regret for, but they want a monogamous relationship with you, something that's calm. Number 9, the snowflake, because they believe you're perfect for them. They believe that you are one of a kind, that you were uniquely designed just for them. Okay? We have 23, the butterfly. This is that metamorphosis. This is that energy of change and evolution of your soul in that shadow work. You reinvented yourself. You are an inspiration to this person. And 33, the bellows. Things are about to ignite here. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. There's a kindling. There's this energy of fanning the flames. And this whole thing is about to get bigger and burn brighter. There's a big decision being made, and one in which it creates a brand new beginning. And you, as you're the third party, your person is about to pick you. Stay calm, stay centered, stay grounded, because you're still going to have to work through those lower vibrational feelings of doubt, of insecurity, of fear, of, is this going to be faithful? Are we going to be healthy? Are we going to be balanced? That's why there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to happen here. Forgiveness for both of you as to how your relationship began. Whew, this looks very powerful, Aquarius. So if this resonated and sounds like your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment or an emoji in the text box and tell me how it's your story. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, and thank you for being here with me today. It is always my honor to read for you. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, Aquarius.